If you're wanting to get into photography, here are my top recommendations for your first camera. In this video, I'm going to be walking through each camera brand, Sony, Nikon, and Canon, and giving you a recommendation for each brand. First, we have Sony, and this is the Sony a6700. If you guys know me, Sony is the brand that I shoot with. I love all Sony cameras. This camera is great for beginners. We've got a nice flip screen. This camera is going to be a crop sensor camera with a 26 megapixel sensor. My next recommendation is going to be a Canon camera. A lot of people I know, including myself, start on Canon and then sometimes switch over to other brands. I find Canon to be very beginner friendly and easy to use if you're just starting out. So my Canon recommendation is the Canon R10. This is also going to be a crop sensor camera. I wanted to choose one of Canon's mirrorless options. The last camera I showed was also mirrorless because on a mirrorless camera, the eye tracking and the autofocus is life-changing. This camera has a sensor of 25 megapixels. Next we have Nikon. I have also chosen a Nikon mirrorless camera. My recommendation is the Nikon Z50. What you'll find with this camera and all the cameras I've recommended is they are relatively budget friendly. This camera is also going to be a crop sensor camera, and we're working with a 21 megapixel sensor on this camera.